Oil-free hummus. I found it. Shit.
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy. My lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
Good morning, vegan savages. It is 6:30 in the morning, and when I sneaked out, I was like, that the dog doesn't wake up and doesn't attack me again. I love dogs, I love this dog, but yesterday that just freaked me out when he tried to bite me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you didn't watch the vlog from yesterday. You wanna hurt my feelings? You just did. So zip up here after this vlog is over, go check it out and let me know down below, have you been ever attacked by a dog? I just love all the random street art here. It's just everywhere. You just walk by and you see so much beautiful art, like this wall, like these lightings, like this truck. Well, the truck is not really art. Well, for me it is. The world is art. What a cheesy start in the day, but it feels good. So today is particularly exciting. I'll tell you in a second why. First of all, where's the lighting? Second of all, if you're new here, I share my exciting, weird, healthy, funny, non-judgmental vegan lifestyle on a daily basis. Meaning every single, just daily vlogs. You know what that means. And why is today particularly exciting? How beautiful is the sky? The lighting, the palm trees, the shadows. Life is so magnificent. Magnificent! 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 Whew, because today we're gonna go in the Gold's Gym. Upper body training, heavy upper body training. Classic. Then today's Friday. Today someone wrote me, zip, thanks to you, that today's Friday, is a farmer's market and we're gonna go there, check it out and eat as much fresh, locally, seasonally fruit as we can find. And then, because now I have my own kitchen, we're gonna go for, we just go crazy, okay? We go to the Whole Foods, we go crazy, we buy all the crazy products we want. How do we get that back home? We'll just take an Uber and then yeah, that will be fun. Testing all the products and also just buy staples, whole foods like oats, whole grain pasta, potatoes, this and that I can make a couple of budget days and a lot of, just cook for myself a lot. That this trip isn't that expensive and I don't need to fly home earlier because I'm broke. Mom, if you're watching, send me some money, please. No, I'm fine, I'm good. But the first days I just spent ridiculously a lot of money, so I want to keep that a bit down because there's a feeling I don't like. Anyway, let's go to the gym. I think I just walk. It's like 30 minutes, but I'm always so tempted to take the scooters because they're so much fun. But they also always, that also adds up, like $2 here, $1 there. So I use my best friends, my feet, and just walk. Welcome to America, where they just exaggerate with everything, especially their cars. What kind of vehicle is that? You see how long that is? You need a comparison? That is me. And that is the car. Why do you build such big cars? This is just crazy. In Europe, no chance driving that around. No chance finding a parking spot, but here, I mean, it's a big country, it makes sense. Or this one, you see how long that is? Are you freaking kidding me? And because it's not long enough, oh, let's extend it a bit that it's even longer. Crazy! Yo, cars, are you good? This scooter looks a bit futuristic, but in a bad way. I'm sorry, don't take it personal. Don't take it personally. Just to clarify, not all cars are freaking huge like that, like this one has a decent size and many others. They're just some that are ridiculously long as my... Just kid. Or am I? This road looks like a crocodile and look at the damage. Yo, you're just so strong. I love ya. And you don't bite me. Look at them, all these cardio bunnies, and they actually have a spinning room, and what is even more funny, they actually have posing rooms. Yo, just a room where you can pose. I wonder how many people did hear something else. So, shall we use this room like it's meant to? Shall we do some posing? Shall we get my lats bra to the next level? To next time I reunite with Axel. Impressive. 360, even a mirror up here. Let's go. Can we play some heroic music while we pose?
Sexy back.
I just cannot take myself seriously doing that. What I love, because I don't take myself too seriously. Let's talk about training, because here there's so many machines and it's fun for me to test them all. It's just fun because I train the same muscles. But after all, I recommend to you, and what I do, stick to the basics, because they simply work most effectively and do more for your body than just aesthetically train your muscles and let your muscles grow, but also are so healthy because these are compound movements like the deadlift and really help you in life, that you have a healthy posture and can do natural movements and not be so limited and isolated, and your range of motion, everything suffers when you stick only to machines. But when you do compound exercises like deadlifts, like squats, overhead press, bent over rows, bench press, all that, then you really train holistically also your mobility and just be in great shape and prepared for life. That's why here it's fun for me to try the machines, but after all I stick with the basics, like not all the biceps machines, but simply dumbbell rotating biceps curls. Long story short, stick to the basics and reap the benefits of it by getting better and stronger and more muscular, and keep and improve even your mobility and your overall holistic well-being. I seriously wonder what people all did in this room. I don't know, maybe record some porn, or I don't know.
That's what she said.
Let's talk about it.
Now we're gonna check out the farmer's market for some fresh fruits while eating fruits on the way there. Welcome to my lifestyle. Just arrived at the farmer's market in my Tesla.
This guy's a liar.
We got oranges. We have vegetables to our right. We have flowers to our left. We have tomatoes to our right. We have eggs to our left. More veggies to our right. More veggies to our left. We get some honey. We get some plants. We get more flowers. Shall we buy some flowers for breakfast? Nah, but what I spot there, strawberries. I want to have some strawberries. Oh wow, these are gigantic.
But we can't say organic because we don't have it there. But no sprays. And you're welcome to sample them in the front there.
To my right and your left you see another one. I'm a bit disappointed in the farmer's market of the size. It's quite small, and I imagined like so many raspberries and blueberries, but I basically only found strawberries and some other fruits like orange and stuff, but not what you can eat easily like that. Also apples, but that's basically it. Anyway, I'm happy with this little basket full of strawberries, and we're just heading straight to the Whole Foods and go for our, we just go crazy, we just go nuts. I predict $230 I will pay there.
You good, bro?
And did you know that you can actually eat the green part of the strawberry as well? It's actually just healthy greens loaded with nutrients. I wouldn't eat it if it looks a bit brown, but if it's just radiant green like this, you just like that, and you hardly taste it, and you get extra greens. And if you don't like it that much, you don't need to eat all of them with them, just a couple, like of a basket, eat 2 to 3 together with the green, and you're all good. I honestly don't know how to tell you that, but I think we found it. My favorite company for bars, this one, Lehrerbar? That's actually a German letter. But I've never seen them in Germany. Anyway, I bought yesterday 3 of them and they're so simple, just whole foods combined. Like the most simplistic one is only 2 ingredients. I think it's cookie dough or something. It's just dates and cashews and it's so good. Just dates and cashews. And this one is my favorite. Peanut butter chocolate chip. You see how good it looks? Amazing. But I'm far from being done with my quest, trying them all. Oh, and this morning I also ate the Vega bar. Chocolate mint, one of my favorite combinations.
Comedy.
But just so many ingredients and quite pricey. This one, simple and so delicious and not that pricey.
The prophecy is true.
So far I got just lots of fruits and vegetables, most organic. At the beginning I was looking at the prices and like, oh, and now I just don't look at the price and just buy whatever I want and then wait for the checkout. And here, these are the bars I was, oh my goodness, you see how many they have? Yo, I should take them all. And they cost only $1.59, so that is not that much. That was the one I told you about, cashew cookie. And you see only cashews and dates, so simple. So let's just go blind. Let's just buy a couple. The question is though, are they all vegan? Yep. And that is just Bar Wonderland. There's so many. That is so exciting. And that is the Vega one I told you about. I was actually trying this morning. But you see, it's more than double the price. But they're also bigger. One is actually 70 grams. But you see the variety. There is just so... That is... I just have no words for that. Or, I do. Total abundance. Now check this out. That is all dairy-free. And that is all vegan or vegetarian. But I think most of them vegan meat. So no need to eat actual meat anymore. Same goes for here. We got Beyond Burgers, we got everything! So much cruelty-free substitutes. Just what do you want? You want some coconut, you want some flax milk, you want almond milk, you want soy milk, you want rice milk, you have it all. And whatever meat you fancy, sausage, ham, bacon, you got all, but just the cruelty-free version and mostly healthier version. That is so amazing. But I'm classic, I go for just tofu. And I bought this one yesterday and I will buy it again because it tastes so good. And fortified with calcium, vitamin D and stuff. It's unsweetened, vanilla, almond breeze. And the package sizes are just crazy huge. Oh wow, they have all kinds of legumes, salt free and even in Tetra Pak or in these packages. That's so convenient, that's so neat. So no salt added. Let's take some kidney beans and some black beans and these beans. This variety of plant milks is endless. You see that? Coconut milk, dairy-free chocolate. So whatever you fancy, they got it. Even sprouted milk. But now it is time for granola, baby. Let's find the healthiest sugar-free, oil-free granola. Does it even exist? If there's a place, it would be here. But I have to say, it's a blessing and curse at the same time, because this variety just makes you so overwhelmed that you just stuck here for hours. And but it's a great thing, and you get used to it. I'm just so overwhelmed, and I just wanna give me the healthiest granola, but they're just 30, 40, 50. Wow. I found it, the Engine 2 line of rib acetylene, so I know it's healthy, whole foods combined. Yup, fact confirmed, so I'm gonna buy those 2 for sure. I don't know what's the secret, but in the United States the oatmeal gets so creamy. In Germany we just have regular oats, just like one kind. And I never get them that creamy as I get porridge or oatmeal here. So let's give this one a try. Quick oats. What the heck? Creamy vodka sauce? This sauce actually contains vodka. Ugh. Vodka in a tomato sauce? Seriously? This is like... They seriously gotta step up their banana game. They're all so greenish, they're gonna take forever to ripen. So I'm not even bothering. That's the shit I like. Oh wow, organic cashew yogurt, unsweetened plain. That looks legit. Time for some cereals. How about peanut butter balls, crunchy cinnamon squares? Oh, the variety is endless. That sounds good. Is it even vegan? Okay, basically it's just sugar. Let's find something healthy. Whole grain, sugar free. Again, rib acetylene is my hero. Doesn't get more legit than that. Oh, vegan savage gods. Look at all these. That is all dairy-free ice cream. Dairy-free ice cream. That is so crazy. So let's find the healthiest one and just get it. Or should we try? And that, you see that is $6. In Germany it's more than 8 euros, the dairy-free Ben & Jerry's. But that's really not healthy, that's just junk. Let's find something quite healthy. Mission failed because it's ice cream after all. If you want to have healthy ice cream, just make an ice cream. And we're gonna buy some instant coffee to not waste $5 each morning for a cold brew. Hot or cold? Sounds good. 1 teaspoon per cup. Yep, that will last my trip and even longer. Instant coffee is the best for people who suck making coffee like myself, because you cannot mess it up. You just put it in and you don't have to put it out at a certain time or mix it somehow. It just dissolves and that's it. Just don't use too much or too less. And I'm at Axel's section, which is hummus. So now the quest is, can we find some oil-free hummus? Oh wow, do you see that portion? That is Axel's size. Crazy! And it goes even bigger. Oh, that is just almost 500 grams of just hummus. What the? They even have sprouted hummus. And it is Engine 2 again who saves me. Oil-free hummus, I found it. And another one. You see that? That is so amazing. Engine 2, you're my favorite line. That's when you try to make a thumbnail. No, she told me these handlebars are not that durable. And they are not. I don't know why they even have them when they're not that durable. Oh no. Rest in peace, sweet potato. Hummus on the floor. Oh. Anyway, if it's a good thumbnail, it's totally worth it. Originally I wanted to walk home, it's like 40 minutes, but now that the handlebar broke, I take an Uber, but it's not that bad, it's $5. Uh-oh, I hope it's securely closed. I'm a bit scared to walk even in. Yo doggy, be fine, okay? Be nice. Be nice. Hello? Oh, I'm a bit scared that I just do my stuff and the dog gets out somehow. But it looks... Look, let's check if it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Oh, just... Whew, gotta get used to that. Oh, I'm shaking so badly. Maybe I can win his trust if I give him a bit of a carrot. Shit. Fuck my life. Fuck. He would kill me. I don't know how I can live here for the next 3 weeks. I'm just completely shaking. This dog is just... This dog could kill me, so it's like if there's a tiger. So... And when he's there, then the dog is outside, so... maybe we will switch locations again. Right now I'm just so frightened. Fuck. I just walked by the cage and how he's looking at me. He would kill me. Oh shit. I think I need to move out here. I'm just so afraid to go in the kitchen and do my groceries and stuff. Shit. I'm contacting AirBnB now. I need to move here out. I'm so shaky. I'm so scared of my life. And I just cannot live with that. So, yeah. That's so unfortunate. That sucks. This Airbnb is great. Besides that he smokes so much, the weed. But I have my own room and stuff. Anyway, I trust in synchronicity and timing, and that I will just find something even better. I get so many lovely DMs and so many tell me that I shouldn't be fearful because the dog senses that, but I cannot stop that. I'm just fearing of my life and I just cannot turn it off, you know? So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna move out of this place for sure. Oh, I just called the owner and he said he could bring the dog to other place. I will see. You will see. I just want to make breakfast. All the nice groceries in the kitchen waiting for me, and I stuck in this really dark room. That sucks. You probably wonder, where the heck am I? So let me truly catch you up to speed, and I'm just gonna talk, no cuts, just real, just quiet, because I don't want to disturb this beautiful place where I'm so grateful I can stay for the next night. So, I left this place. How did I leave it? The owner came back and we talked. And he got aggressive. He got really aggressive. He raised his voice and was really acting so weird that I couldn't predict him, and I was then even more scared of him than from the dog. So I just had to leave this place. So I tried to talk to him and I was like, oh shit, I just need to get out now, and hopefully he won't, I don't know, I really couldn't predict. He was just raising his voice and got really aggressive towards me and really put me down that it's all my fault, and I told you I have a dog. Yeah, there was nothing in the Airbnb description. Last second you texted me like, oh, I have a dog, and that's it. He wrote nothing else, and I was like, hey, I love dogs. I will take the dog and we run at the beach, but I didn't know that it's an aggressive dog which attacks me and just wants to eat me. So anyway, I just got out of this place. I was so afraid of him and the dog, and I was so, yeah, just happy to be out of this place. And it was so unfortunate because I had so many groceries to carry, 2 big bags, and the one bag even falls, so it was super mushy. And then I just didn't know where to go. I got so many lovely DMs. My community, my vegan savages, they're just the best. And Jackson Foster, who you might also know as Blantriotic, I had him on my podcast. If you haven't listened to it, check it out. His lifestyle he's living, it's amazing. It's so inspiring, together with this super nice dog, Maggie, just traveling the world by bicycle. And anyway, he offered me to stay at his parents' place, but I just needed to go somewhere immediately, so I went back to the hostel, the pod share where I stayed, and just booked for 1 night because they didn't have more nights to offer. So I just stay here for 1 night. But then he replied, hey, you cannot go to my parents now. He wrote me the address. It's just a 30-minute Uber ride. It's where I currently am. It's a bit outside. It's, well, what is outside? Los Angeles is just a huge city. It's more, I don't know, somewhere. It's so beautiful here. It's a fantastic neighborhood. Seems really pricey and fancy, but so beautiful. Am I even in focus? I stay closer now. So, and but I already checked in. $60 gone for the night at the hostel, and I was like, hey, can I get a refund? Because I didn't even touch my bed. I can stay somewhere else. Oh, no refunds. So I was like, seriously, I didn't even touch my bed? They were like, no refunds, I'm sorry. So, but anyway, now I just imagine I pay for this place, which would be much more expensive, but I can kindly stay here for free until Monday. So what is today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 nights we're gonna sleep here, and for free. That's so nice. The family from Jackson Foster, that is so kind that they, yeah, just take me here, let me live here in this. The house is amazing. They have such a nice kitchen. And oh yeah, it was such a hustle. When I was at the pod share hostel, I put all my groceries in there, and you have your number where you can store your groceries. It's so tiny in the fridge, so I just sneaked it in other numbers. Anyway, I had to get it all out again, and then here in the fridge. So yeah, today was just a hustle and confusing day because I hate uncertainty. I love certainty, and I just need a place where I can stay and just work, and this uncertainty today, didn't like it. I'm so great I can stay here now for 3 days. This place is amazing, but I will be super respectful, so I don't vlog crazy here. Quiet, minimalist and neat. That's how I am. Just grateful that I can stay here. Anyway, we're gonna go crazy when we leave this place. That will be fun. I mean, I take everything on the positive side because nothing has a built-in meaning. Everything is fundamentally everything is fundamentally neutral, what you make out of each situation. And for me it was just a challenge, and I embrace it. You know, it's fun. We're switching locations, we're getting to experience that all, and I'm just super grateful. That's my whole learning, and it's a ride, and I enjoy it. So where will I stay on Monday? I most likely go back to the hostel because it's just great, and when you stay there for a week or even longer, then it costs not $60 per night, but only for hostel $40 per night. So I think I would just stay there the almost 3 weeks that are left for me here at the hostel, because this location is just key. Because here I take a shared bicycle tomorrow, you will see it in the morning, but I need to ride my bike for like 35 minutes to Gold's Gym, and from the pod share only a couple minutes. So the location is key, and I think it's just a great experience being that shared, losing privacy, and just can feel comfortable in that, because then I can feel comfortable basically anywhere. But it's still such a privilege. I cannot imagine living really on the streets. Anyway, you caught up to speed now. Sorry for talking for 6 minutes. This vlog will be long. Didn't turn out as I planned. I was like, I go home now, I make breakfast, a nice breakfast recipe video, and then the dog just, I was never so frightened, because the dog yesterday bit me, and if the cage would be open, he would just attack me and bite off my balls, bite off a couple of my fingers, kill me. And even though he's in the cage, if I would have stayed there for the rest of the trip, there would most likely be a situation where the dog's loose, and just I don't want to have this possibility. So don't know what else to say. I caught you up to speed. I'm super grateful. Jackson Foster, if you're watching, thank you from the bottom of my heart that you take such great care of me. And guys, make sure to follow him on YouTube and Instagram. He's such a cool guy. I love his videos. I love his journey, what he's doing. It's so inspiring. And this video is now over, this vlog, so go listen to our podcast now. And yeah, that was just raw, no crazy talk, just myself living my life and sharing it with you. And I see you tomorrow. Why? Because I upload every single day. Peace. Eat your chickpeas. Ow.